Let's talk about the performance of the meet. This might be performance of the entire, like, I can maybe project this might be the best performance throughout the entire weekend. Fred Kerley runs 9.83 in the prelim. Let's just look at the heats. Let's just show why this is crazy, because Trayvon Bromell wins his heat in 10-1. Christian Coleman wins his heat in like 10-0 high. Brandon Carnes and Kenny B win their heats in about 10-1. So all the elite guys are running 10-1s in this first round. Again, that's 3 rounds. All the elite guys in heats 1, 3, and 4 are running 10-1s. Fred Kerley's like, nah, this is 10-1s. I'm not into these 10-1s. You other guys, you do 10-1s. I'm going to run the world's fastest time in my first round. He runs 9.83. His start was wild. His start, it looked like he was able to go like 5 steps in 2 steps. It was insane. He had probably a 5-meter lead by meter 20. Think about that. 5-meter lead by meter 25. That's insane. Then he held it, and it clearly the time reflected what he did. Runs 9.83, fastest time in the world. I'm trying to the men's 100 has been kind of like, who's got it? We were thinking about, Jacobs and Kerley. They were kind of going there back and forth. Well, actually, at first it was Jacobs and Coleman because of the World Indoors. We had that. Then we're like, all right, advantage Jacobs because he got that, centimeter lean over Coleman. But then you're like, all right, Coleman moving to the 100. Watch out for Kerley. Kerley's kind of running a little fast early. That's exciting. But then Coleman is kind of having a weird race. Trayvon Bromell is doing well in his other races. So you're kind of like, all right, who's really going to own the throne? Who's going to be the guy? Fred Kerley's the guy. Fred Kerley is that dude. 9.8s in the first round of 3 rounds is like Usain Bolt level stuff. I don't even think Bolt would do that. Bolt doesn't even run 9.8 in the first round of 3 rounds. I know if Kerley has a bad final, we're all going to be like, oh, you shouldn't run 9.8 in the first round. But I think Kerley's out to be like, no, bro, I ain't leaving nothing up for chance. I don't care if it's the first round of, the first round of the first round of the first round. I'm running 9.8s in my sleep, and it gets me excited because I do think Bromell, I do think Coleman, I do think those guys are going to be able to challenge Kerley, and I do think it's going to be great because either Kerley's going to run either further away from them or Coleman and Bromell are going to push Kerley to run even faster. But final's going to be good. If 9.8 is what we're getting in round 1, I think we might get a 9.7 at least. Maybe 9.6. Maybe? Dude, if Kerley runs 9.6 tomorrow, oh boy. Oh, I want that to happen. All right. Operation 9. All right, I'm calling it right now. Dear Fred Kerley, you're not watching this, but if someone else is watching this, tell Fred, tweet at him. You're going to run 9.69 in the final. You're going to run and world's going to explode. Metaphorically, of course. 9.69 for Fred Kerley is what I'm calling right now. I love it. I picked Bromell to win the race, but now after watching this, I mean, I can't change my pick. Still think Kerley's, making the team. At the end of the day, this is just the first round for Worlds. But, man, Kerley, 9.83, incredible. Can't wait to see him in the final. Calling it 9.69. Let's see it happen. Now it's a PB, I think, for Kerley, too. It's a PB. Which is kind of crazy. I thought his PB was faster, but it makes sense because Kerley's only been running the 100 for like 2 years. It's wild. Anyway, Fred Kerley, performance of the weekend, calling it on a Thursday night. 9.83 in a first round of 3.